All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something special. Something for those of you who don't just read history. You kind of live and breathe it, right? We're talking about the ultimate test for anyone who dares to call themselves a true history buff. So let me just ask you straight up. You think you know everything there is to know about history? Like, really? You've got all those dates, all those key figures, all the major events totally locked down in your brain? Well, if you said yes to that, the book we're looking at today has a very simple message for you. Think again. And here it is. The source of this whole challenge is a book called, you guessed it, The Ultimate History Buff Challenge. And look, according to its own description, this thing is designed to be the final, definitive word on who really knows their stuff when it comes to history. Okay, let's be clear. This is not your average, run-of-the-mill trivia book. Oh no. The book presents itself as a true gauntlet, something that's been meticulously put together to push even the most seasoned historian to their absolute breaking point. And you know, what it promises to do is so much more than just spitting facts back at you. We're talking about pushing your knowledge to the absolute limit, really testing your wits, stumping your friends. I mean, who doesn't love that? The idea is that this will keep you guessing for hours and be endlessly entertaining. It's meant to be a demanding but super fun historical journey. So to really get a grip on just how big this challenge is, we gotta break it down by the numbers. Let's really dig into the sheer scale of what we're talking about here. First off, over 600 tricky quiz questions. And we're not just talking quantity here, it's about the quality too. The book makes it super clear these aren't just simple, what year did this happen questions. No, they are specifically designed to be tricky, to actually make you stop and think. And get this. Those 600 questions are spread out across more than 5,000 years of world history. I mean, think about that. 5,000 years packed into one challenge. That is just a staggering amount of ground to cover. And don't worry, it's not just one long, boring exam. The whole thing is broken up into 34 completely different quizzes. And the book itself calls them fiendish, which, that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about how cleverly designed and tough these are going to be. I mean, the range is just incredible. One minute you're deep in ancient Egypt, the next you're walking through the forums of Greece and Rome, and then, bam, you're trying to navigate the complexities of the world wars, all the way up to revolts in the 20th and 21st centuries. It's all in there. Okay, so we've talked about the what, the nuts and bolts of the challenge. But now let's get into the why. What's the core promise here? What's the book actually trying to do for you, the person taking on this challenge? And this is really the key. The book is super upfront about its purpose. It's here to separate the dabblers from the diehards, the amateurs from the real aficionados. It's basically a tool to help you prove, once and for all, that you are an expert. So what makes these quizzes so fiendishly good? Well, it's all about the mix. Each one combines multiple choice, true or false, and standard questions. That variety is what's so clever, because it means you can't just rely on one way of remembering things. It's designed to keep you on your toes for sure. But wait, there's more. Seriously. The book isn't just a quiz, it's framed as a whole adventure. You're going to be unraveling mysteries of lost civilizations, decoding cryptic messages, and uncovering hidden secrets from the past. On top of all that, it's beautifully illustrated and laid out, which, as the book itself points out, makes it the perfect gift for that history buff in your life. So, that brings us to the big finale. After seeing the incredible scale, the clever design, and the promise of what this challenge can do, there's really only one thing left. And honestly, I think this quote from the book just says it all perfectly. The real prize here isn't just getting the answers right, it's about earning that incredible title, History Buff Extraordinaire. It's about proving your passion and your knowledge. So the final question is for you. Are you going to stay a dabbler? Or are you ready to step up, take the test, and officially separate yourself from the amateurs once and for all? If you're ready to prove it, then this is it. This is the test for you, the Ultimate History Buff Challenge. It is your shot to finally show the world what you know. And hey, the link to this book is in the video description.